Hello viewers, Aji Christian from Dimapur Ganbra, yadi supermarket Southtown de ekta press conference rakhina ase to IB to press conference la upar details all.
We have gathered here today to discuss about the upcoming very important prayer rally that is going to be held on 3rd of September at the local crown on Sunday at 5 p.m. And we would like to give you a brief program that on that prayer rally, we are going to pray for Manipur. As we all know, Manipur's situation has not come to end. And so we would like to continue to pray for Manipur. We will also have a candlelight service. The very purpose of this prayer rally will be that we will be appealing, the Christian brothers and sisters will be appealing to the government, both the central as well as the state government of Manipur, to restore back the peace. Second important we would like to highlight is that we would also like to appeal to the government, both the state as well as the central government, to rebuild the churches that has been destroyed. As we all know that more than 300 churches has been destroyed. And therefore, we are going to have the prayer rally and we are going to appeal to the government to allow the Christian community to rebuild the churches so that people will come back to their own places, rebuild the church, and then they will be able to worship God. That is the main purpose of our meeting today.
So you have stated local ground, is it DDSC stadium?
Yes, DDES stadium, yes.
Is there any initiative that the forum is also doing with regard to Manipur rather than the rally?
Okay, I think let me give you a brief report what the Christian Forum Dimapur jointly with Nagaland Joint Christian Forum has done. Yes, by the grace of God, we have not only supported in prayer, but also in the month of June, we have visited Kankukpi and we have distributed some relief. Secondly, in the month of July, again, Christian Forum Dimapur members went to Imphal Valley and we visited Mayday's relief camp, 3 Mayday's relief camp. And we have distributed some food items as well as cash to all the families who have been to be in the relief camp. And finally, the Christian Forum team, 3 members, again, went just this month, 26, 27, 28. We visited 3 Mayday's relief camp where more than 300 people are in the relief camp. And we have given cash to all the family members. And also we have visited Churachambur, that is Kuki district as we all know. And we have visited 2 Kuki's relief camps and we have distributed some money. Each camp we have given 50,000 each because the people, those who are in the game, we were reported that they were only getting, just rice and dal. And then beside that, again, we were reported that they don't have any money even to, buy their personal needs. And so I think they are living in a very, very difficult situation, pathetic situation. And we can also witness that pregnant women are there, and then children, small children are there. Especially the mothers and children, I can tell you, are really suffering. So when we saw all this, our burden for Manipur people has been increased. And therefore, we are organizing this program meeting so that we can organize that, the prayer rally to be held on 23rd, so that, we can pray for them. 3rd of September, on 3rd of September, so that we can continue to pray for Manipur people, brothers and sisters. And at the same time, we are going to write a memorandum to the president, as I said.
Can you please about the memorandum that you'll be writing to the president?
Well, that's a good question. Memorandum we are going to present to the President of India. 2 points I would mention here, that we would like to appeal to the government of India and also the state government to restore back the peace, bring the normalcy, and also bring back the people who are suffering in the relief camps. They are very poor people. So we want to appeal to the government to bring back the normalcy, the peace in Manipur, and also bring back the people who are living in the relief camp. So much of suffering. That's number one. Number two, we are going to appeal to the government of India and also the state government of Manipur that they should rebuild, the churches, or including the other religious institution that has been destroyed because of this violence. But as I repeatedly saying that 300 plus churches have been destroyed and people are so much suffering, including the pastors' houses, and then church offices, and then Bible colleges. And so this is something inhuman, intolerable. And therefore we are going to appeal to the government of India and state government to rebuild the church buildings and also other religious institutions, but particularly the churches. Other ways, we should be allowed to rebuild the churches so that people will come and worship their God, the living God. That's our main purpose of organizing the prayer rally with appeals to the government.
So, who all can attend this prayer come Candlelight Vigil? Is welcome for everyone?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. It is not only for the church people. We welcome every peace-loving citizens of Dimapur, even neighboring district like Chumu and then the other surrounding. So it is open to all the church leaders, believers, and including the other people of, different people groups of faith. This is for everybody. But I want to appeal on behalf of all of us here. I want to appeal sincerely to all the church leaders and the believers, young ones, old ones, and even, children for prayer, to bring and announce, inform in the church on the, Sunday morning, because it is going to be in the evening. So on the Sunday morning, we want to request all the churches to encourage the leaders and believers to come and attend.
So is there any pipeline to visit to Manipur again?
That's another beautiful question. Before that, I would like to also brief you this. During our last meeting, we just reached today from Manipur. And in fact, when we were coming from Churachampur, day before yesterday, after relief service was done, we were like in the battlefield. Because as soon as we came out from Churachampur, what you call it, Morang, that area, there was already firing taking place. And we were also scared, but of course we prayed, Lord, God save us. And then nothing happened, because we have seen all on the way, hundreds and thousands of people on the roadside. And so we prayed and we came back safely. Now, during this last visit, we had a meeting and prayer fellowship as well with Kuki Baptist Association in their office, along with the Kuki Christian Leaders Fellowship. And we encouraged each other, we prayed for them. And at the same time, program was organized for us by all Manipur Christian organization, along with MCO, Maydays Christian Churches Council Manipur. So we had an inter-religious meeting also, which means along with the Hindu leaders and Christian leaders. But especially this time, we also had a meeting and prayer time fellowship, and we have encouraged them and we have informed them that very soon we are going to call Kuki Christian leaders and also Mede Christian leaders over this Dimapur, and we are going to have a good meeting together, a good time of prayer and meeting together in order to bring unity among them, in order to bring peace among starting from the Christian family. So this is the plan that we have, and we request all the Nagaland Christian believers to please continue to pray. Of course, after this meeting, along with them in Dimapur, most probably, we also will be planning to reach them again with relief services. So our Christian Forum is a movement. It's not a kind of denomination, because Christian Forum Dimapur represented from all the French churches. So until and unless the Manipur situation is solved or peace is restored back, we will continue to pray, we will continue to work hard and reach them personally with the love and care, as Jesus has given us the responsibility. So I would like to encourage the people of Nagaland, especially the churches, leaders, young people, women, please come and join with us and make a great impact and success of this prayer rally that is going to be happen on 3rd of September on Sunday, 5 p.m. And therefore, women teams are here, Bible college, leaders are here.
So, as I has mentioned, women plays a very important role in empowerment of society or bringing restore peace in the society. So, how has the women, practice women also in, putting initiative to the Manipur crisis?
I would like this message to be reached to all the people of Dimapur too, especially the women group. So, if you have a question, Hudia Nishina, Dimapur Baptist women can be in different ways, Parthana Kurigina, Manipur situation, the peace and normalcy to Ahibolage Kuigina, Parthana Bishi organized Kurishe. Aro, just recently we had a very important program, Candlelight Vigil Thagishe, to pray for peace in Manipur. Tade Manu Bishi Ahishe, Aro, Amikan Ituhen Hoigina financially be. Amikan Manipur de Thagia Dukia Kange Modot Kurub Lage Quatem, the churches can be Kushi Bra free will donation be Digina Modot Kurubo Parishe. Aru Ituhe no Hoigina in different ways. Ama can be like they form a prayer group, Aru Manipur de peace Thakibo Lagia Karne, pray Kurie, Aru Ki Dibo Pare, Itu Loigina Kuriase. Aru Kali women group hen no Hoilibi. Amikan Christian Forum logo de holibi meeting na taikan Manipur karne ki kuribole ase taikan itu kurile amikan ge matile invitation dile amikan be happily willingly taikan logo de miligena Manipur de thakia khan ge peace anibo lagia karne itu to kuri ase koigina janai de ase.
As we all know that women are the backbone of the society, so do you have any message to women out there?
Wow.
Yes, very much. Ite amikan women can, when the women suffers, the whole family suffers. It was a kinimde itia amikan Manipur laga situation de saile bacha khan laga education bi bishi effect hoise badly aro amakhan maiki khan bi bishi duk pai gina thaki ase khiti bari nai aro khabule sufficient nai aro itia bimar laga season de tai khan iman bimar hogina thaki ate ta khan medical aid bi na pai gina thaki ase aro ama ekta inega duk pai ja do hole the whole family suffer kin de amikan. As Nagas, we also know that. Boy, Baba can be, they have the big responsibility. Tahan, as providers, they can bread earners, they can itu dangur kam kure. Boy, libi itu family banding na rakhya to ama ekta to ase. Itu bra kitia ama to mentally tai affect ho jai, physically tai duk pai jai, spiritually tai dry up ho jai. Itu to hole family to in so many different ways. Itu family ke weaken kuri dia na. Itu bra itia ama khange especially Naga ama khange ami khan itia ama khange participate kurubo lage kwado hole আমি খান দুসরা জায়গাতে দুসরা রাস্তাতে তাহানকে মদত করব না পারিলে বি ইতিয়া বাচ্চা খান তো এডুকেশন তো দিব লাগি আছে আমা খানকে তাহানকে গুড লিভিং কন্ডিশন তো দিব লাগি আছে ফ্যামিলি খানকে ইটো রেস্টোর ব্যাক দেয়ার ওন রাইটস না তাইখান কিনিকা ভাল থাকি কিনা আইছে ইটো তো থাকিব দিবলে লাগে এনেকা একটা মানুহ একটা হিউম্যান রাইটস লাগাতো তাই কি পাব লাগি আছে ইতিয়া গভর্নমেন্ট হইলে বি স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট হইলে বি আৰু সেন্ট্রাল গভর্নমেন্ট হইলে বি ইটো তো চাই দিব লাগে ইটো কাৰণে আজি ডিমাপুৰে থাকিয়া স্পেশালি ডিমাপুৰে থাকিয়া আমা খান আৰু ডিমাপুৰে থাকিয়া মাইকি খান দিস টাইম খ্রিস্টিয়ান ফোরাম বৰা ইটো প্রোগ্রাম অর্গানাইজ করিয়া 3rd September ডে 5 o'clock তে আমি খান তাৰে লোকাল গ্ৰাউণ্ড এইটো প্ৰগ্ৰাম কৰিবলৈ আছে এইটো পৰা সব মানুহ আহি দিলে ভাল হ'ব কিনা ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰি আছে কি নিম দে আমি খান লগা প্ৰেজেন্সটো বেছি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট আছে আৰু আগিতে প্ৰেসিডেন্ট বৰা কৈ দিয়া নিচিনা love one another আমি খান যিশু খ্ৰীষ্ট বৰা আমি খানকে কৈ দিয়া ইটো আছে ইটো পৰা আমি খান লগা প্ৰেজেন্স আহি কিনা মিলি কিনা তাই খান কাৰণে প্ৰাৰ্থনা কৰি দিয়া বেছি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট আছে ইটো পৰা আমি খান আজি তাই খান কাৰণে প্ৰাৰ্থনা কৰি দিয়া কালি তাই খান বি আমি খান কাৰণে প্ৰাৰ্থনা কৰিয়া লগা টাইম বি আহিব ইটো কাৰণে আমা খান মাইকি খান কিমান আহিব পাৰে সব মানুহ আহি দিবি দে আমি খান মিলি কিনা আমি খান প্ৰাৰ্থনা কৰি কিনা মদত কৰি দিব দে আমি খান মানুহ কাৰণে প্ৰাৰ্থনা কৰিয়া খালি তাই খানে নহয় আমি খান বি ব্লেছিং পাব নাগা মানুহ বি ব্লেছিং পাব ইটো কাৰণে আমি খান পিস এণ্ড নৰ্মেলসি মণিপুৰ ষ্টেট আহিবলৈ কাৰণে আমি খান ইচ ওৱান অফ আছ আমি খান খ্ৰীষ্টিয়ান ৰেছপন্সিবিলিটি তো আছে you may belong to any religion hoile be ami khan manipur laga situation karne concern thakia manu khan sob manu ahi gena tade part lui dile bhal hobo koigina itu request kori ase itu apni khan ge invitation do dia ase koigina itu janai dia ase
well this is a time to express our solidarity with the suffering people of Manipur the children women and men the innocent people are suffering and therefore my exhortation to the people of Nagaland, as ma'am rightly said, irrespective of denomination, religion, let all the people come together and say, we are with you, Manipur. And this is a time to express our solidarity and at the same time, we are deeply saddened with the situation that the suffering and killing and loss of property and loss of dignity of life at this moment, we all should come together, put our hands together and say, Manipur, we are with you. And secondly, I would like to say the Christian Forum, Dimapur, Nagaland has done lot of dialogue with Meitei leaders and Kuki leaders in the past. And with the collaboration of Forum for Naga Reconciliation, conduct a number of programs. But I would like to exhort at this moment, dialogue is the only solution. Conflict and parties should come together to discuss and dialogue and find solution to the issue. And our visit to Manipur 3 times or 4 times, we could see the suffering of innocent children. The young boys and girls and women, lactating mothers, what sin they are committed to suffer so much. The government should urgently, the clarion call of the government should be to end this violent conflict in Manipur.
It is good. Itu solidarity message Manipur manukhan ke send kora koi dia to beshi bhal ase. Hoile bi itia homai to hoile we have to put our love into action. Itu kani ami request kori ase Naga manukhan, Nagaland de thaka manukhan Dimapur de thaka manukhan kon generously itu relief camp de thaka tu khoi kena thaka ami othoni kwachina baja khan ama khan thaka khan motab dibole mon ase koile apni khan rise up koribi ami khan join hand kori kena ami khan moram koribo tenole ishor dole ami khan opodebi moram koribo itu hi sob logode request kori ase. Thank you so much. God bless you.
তো ভিউয়ার্স কান আপনি আন্টি কান নিচিনা ইটো ডিমাপুৰ ক্ৰিশ্চিয়ান ফোৰাম কান প্ৰেছ কনফাৰেন্স লোৱা নিচিনা দেখি পাইছে আৰু তাকান ইটো প্ৰেছ কনফাৰেন্স লা মাকসাদটো তাকান September 3 দি একটা prayer rally DDSC stadium Dimapur di lole ase aro itu to 5 pm bro shuru hole ase koik na mukan ke chanai di ase to man maksad to Manipur di peace restore crew ase koik na mukan ke chanai di ala ase itu press conference de conditioner Dimapur Christian Forum gandu President of India ge Twitter memorandum submit kuribole ase ekta do Manipur di peace restore kuribole aro at the same time churches kan Manipur la violence di bia hwa kan to rebuild kuribole center aro Manipur state government ge mang kuri na itu memorandum to submit kuribole ase koi na bi janai di ase to viewers kan apni an bi 3rd September 5 pm di DDSC stadium di ahi na itu Manipur kane peace rally di join kuribole sabki invitation dia we Christian Forum la behalf pra janai di ase itia kane mani for more news and updates keep watching Club of Window.